What's up, guys? Welcome back to Planet Coaster, and this is Parks and Restoration Part 2. So let's get straight back into this. So let's just remind ourselves where we were at the end of Part 1. Once this is loaded up. So currently we've got a good few flat rides. We've got a coaster here, the Minder. We've repaired 1, 2, 3 of the coasters, and we've also put another coaster here, and just a couple more flat rides over here to boot. So our next objective to work towards the platinum now is to complete the Glen Recota, and it is also to make it a length of at least 858 meters. So let's get straight into this. So it starts here. Let's just see what's going on. We've got a break here. So let's edit coaster and see what we've got. So where does that bit join up? Is that down there? I would presume that kind of goes down to that one there, and finishes up there. That's looking pretty natural to me, and then this one to finish up there. Okay, so we've gone this way, we're going this way, and it goes underneath here, just like a little bit of a corkscrew, and then up, 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 over the top, and over here, up over here, round this little loopy bit which we've just finished, and then round here where we come to another couple of breaks. So we've got this one to here, hopefully, and then we've got this one that will probably join up with that one. Okay, so let's do this now. 858 meters. Does that mean we're going to have to slightly extend what you'd think of as a normal run? Okay, so that looks like it could be complete. Let's see what happens now. Let's get some more power running to it, and I think at some point we are going to be running low on actual power as well. I think we're going to have to put another generator in at some point. So let's put our distributor here and link that up. Let's... Ooh, power, it's not saying it's got power. Why would it be saying it's not got power? Let's just have a look at power again. I reckon we are low on power now, guys. I get the feeling we need to put another power generator in. So let's do that. Where should we put it? We need to put it somewhere off the sort of beaten track where it's not going to affect our customers, but somewhere that, and do you know what, actually, let's just stick it there. Sod it, and then we'll go to create custom, and we can click on power and get our, no, we don't want to demolish, we want to connect power cables. So let's connect that up to there. And that looks like now we've got power. So let's do a quick testy poops on this, and it will tell us the length and everything. If you go to this screen here, it will show you the excitement, the fear, the nausea, the speed, the G-forces, and it will also give you like the duration, the track length, the max speed, and shit like that. Really, it looks like a good roller coaster. To be fair, looks like something I would ride. Ooh, it's quite slow there. Very close to the roof too. It all seems to be working though. Let's see how it copes with this last little bit. Okay, so we have a track length of 585.5. So just putting that little kink in here might just be what you're looking for here, guys. So just be aware of that. And let's set it to open. Right, so for our next objective, we need to have at least 3,000 guests in the park and have guests in a good mood. Have 70% of guests in good mood. So we've currently got 2,774 with a really good mood rate. So I think we need to start looking at some more rides to get some more people in, and maybe even a pool, guys. There's some preset pools. There's one here. What's this one? This one's already got a slide in it, so that could be a good. Let's stick a pool in. Yeah. Let's stick a pool in. And let's, of course, put some paths in. I wonder if we can kind of fill this path in. Because that would look a little bit better if we were to kind of fill it in a little bit. Draw tool. So what happens if we use draw tool? Okay, it does work, but not possibly brush. Oh, nice. Nice, we can make it all matching. That's something at least. Oh, well, we hit the target there either way. No, I can't say I like that. It's not what I thought it was going to be. Many guests are trapped in the park. Okay, so maybe we've messed up there a little bit. Cannot build here. Not sure how that's happened, but it's happened. There we go. Looks like we've sorted it now. So what are we thinking? Are people actually going to be using this pool? Let's have a look whether people will use this pool or not. So let's put a changing rooms in. How about we put like a services in as well? Information services. I think also though we're going to have to make sure that we fix what we've just done with the power 2 guys, because it's automatically done it. That's okay. So our next task, as you can see here, is to have a daily income greater than 200,000. And guys, if you've not noticed here, the day, we're still actually on day 1, so that's quite a long day. I think the days are a hell of a lot longer in this game than they were in the previous games, because the previous games the days just obviously flew by really quickly, and this one they don't seem to be. Let's have a look what other rides we've got that we haven't got in. Have we got a buoyancy? We haven't got a grand carousel. I wonder if we could put a grand carousel in. That would look pretty good right about there. Put a little entrance that goes there, and then an exit that goes there. We could put the entrance that kind of goes, because I've turned the game off, it's gone back to red. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Okay, so there we go. We've got a nice long entrance, and it also then allows us to put a few more shops in, I think, guys, because obviously shops help with everything. It doesn't hurt to have extra shops in for people to buy food and drinks. So what have we got? Let's go for a gelato bros. Not had that one before. So let's go there. And what drink shall we go with? Let's go with the Pip Shop juice. There. Open. And open. So hopefully that will just draw a few more people up this end. And a bit more profit. I don't think anyone's using the pool at the minute, and I'm not sure why. Do they need to have a pool pass? I mean, I'm going to let it cook a little bit and see if it does work. And what I'm also going to now do is start to speed up time. I want to see that income going up. I don't think we're going to hit that on day 1. That's not something that's going to hit on day 1. I think we're going to have to go through to day 2 and wait. Let's have a look what this is saying about resurgence. I think really the older sort of rides start need. I say older rides. We're on day 1, so It's odd that in one day the rides are already expiring. I thought I kept seeing something shoot down there, and it was the test dummy, which meant it wasn't open. Okay, so what else have we got? We've got a bit of room here, a bit of room here. So I think we should put some more rides in, guys. Let's get the people in. What's that? Let's see what we haven't got in now. I haven't got a Helter Skelter in. Cool, I do like a Helter Skelter. Good old childhood memories of a Helter Skelter. We don't need a long queue for the Helter Skelter either. I wouldn't think we would anyway. Oh, it's got no power. Okay, so let's have a look at power. Oh, come on, that's like literally. Right on the cusp. So let's get the Helter Skelter open now. I think it's time we hired another mechanic. And let's get some more benches in, as it's saying there. So let's find a bench, copy and paste it. Easiest way to do it, for me anyway. I'm sure I had benches in. Who doesn't want to sit underneath a roller coaster as it's climbing? So of course, yeah, make sure you've got enough bins, make sure you've got enough benches. So I will start putting some more bins around as well. And I think what we need to also kind of do is put something more up this end, something that's going to draw more people up towards this ride, certainly this ride at least, to make some more money. But to be fair, guys, we've got 79,000, 80,000. That's not bad for the first day. So I think it's going to be a matter of, like I said, getting through to day 2. I don't think day 1's going to, achieve that target. I don't even know how long a day is in this game. But we are on like 4:50 PM, so it could be 5 o'clock, it could be 6 o'clock, it could be 8 o'clock. I suppose that's something we will have to wait and see. Let's see what other flat rides we haven't gone with. Hyperspin, Iron Claw, Monsoon Shoot, and Monty Leone. I don't think I went for either of them two. So let's go for the Monty Leone. Oh, look, that would look pretty cool there, you think? I reckon it'd look pretty cool there. An entrance and an exit there, maybe. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're hitting 86, 87. Let's hire. Let's go with another couple of janitors. Let's go with another mechanic. Let's go with a couple more vendors. And why not another sort of couple of ride attendants too. I think we're pretty good there with staff. Many guests are thirsty. Well, there's plenty of shops around. Let's get some more bins going up this top end. So this is what you're going to have to do as well, guys. Make sure there's an ample supply of everything. No one's in the pool yet. Is what it is. I'm hoping that there's enough mechanics there to keep things moving. By the looks of it, actually, we could possibly extend out here, you know, land-wise. Oh, we can, look. So that in turn actually gives us a little bit more room, possibly, to create our own roller coaster. So I think, guys, at this point now, I'm just going to kind of let the game cook a little bit. Definitely need to be making a bit more money, but, you know, we are hitting the 100,000. So I will see what happens at the end of the first day very soon. Okay, so the first day has ended here. We've got a guest experience today of 4.97, park reputation of 3.42, park rating of 3.92, and a balance of, well, profit of 121,000. So I reckon that end of day 2 will be absolutely smashing it. So some things I have just figured out, that is, if I put a dryer, which is what I was looking for before, and to find them, you find them in facilities, but you do it under custom. They are there. People actually do start straight away using the pool, and if it rains as well, they do go in there. So that's something good to think about. I also have put this extra ride in here. Again, another bog standard ride that you can get from the coasters. It's called the Tidebreaker, and again, hopefully enough to start bringing us some more money in. We've only been open probably 38 minutes and we're already 22 grand up. So I think this is going to be a cracking day. And I think towards the end of the second day, we should start seeing that target hit pretty swiftly. Okay, so I'm about midway through day 2 now. It's 12:47. 113,000, and I've accidentally just looked at the park management, and you can see on the objectives that our actual next objective is to have a park rating of 4.5. So if you go to park rating, you can see there that I've got attraction prestige of 5 and scenery rating of 5. Park reputation is 4.6 and unique attractions are 4.3. And it says there I've got 17 attractions and 3 attractions for the next star. And park reputation, we need 0.07 reputation for the next star. So it says here, how happy guests are with your park. Monitoring and addressing guest moods and thoughts can improve their experience and influence their opinions on your park. So if you click on the guests here, you can see top positive thoughts and top negative thoughts. So all this litter around makes me feel uncomfortable. That litter is disgusting. I'm getting thirsty and I'm getting hungry at 7 and 8%. So I have physically gone round and looked at like bin locations and stuff like that, making sure that I'm just adding more bins where anything like might be high litter areas. So if I start seeing a lot of litter around, I'm just placing more bins there, and that percentage has dropped quite considerably. It was something like 50 odd percent. So I've looked at where higher litter is, and at the minute, apart from the fact that there is a hell of a lot of people here, there's a really a high volume of people here. I can't see much litter anymore. So either people are using the bins, or the janitors are actually doing their jobs. And wow, that is a lot of people in and out. What's this? What is this actually meant to be? Services shop. Let's open that. No, assign staff. Sure. Assign staff. Oh, hey up, hey up. Someone's there. Did you see that? My dude here is just like chilling in the background. Let's close it and reopen it and see what happens. It might be that actually no one can actually get to it. So still fast forwarding at this point, but our current star rating is at 4.6. We have $87,000. We have 4,400 in the park as well. So really doing really well here. Plenty going on. And guys, actually there's still a little bit of room to continue building if we want. I added this extra ride here, which not many people are actually using, surprisingly, but I've still got a bit of room here, so we could put another ride in. Let's have a look. Did we put the cube in? I can't remember if we did put a cube in, but do you know what, let's put one in. Because why the hell not? Every extra ride is a bonus. It's got no power, so let's get our power done. And don't forget, guys, you know, if it says you're running low on power, don't hesitate to put another. Why would that not be powered? Have we not got enough power running through the system? So this for instance, let's put another power generator in. Where could we put this power generator? I don't think that the power generators in this game have quite the influence they did in the other game. So what I'm talking about here is Planet Zoo. With Planet Zoo, any sort of like utility building, water, heating, electric, whatever, did seem to have a really negative effect on the way people looked at the zoo. Whereas in this one, I've not seen a massive negative effect from that perspective. So we are currently up to 4.8 now as well. And we can just literally keep fast forwarding here. And we're just going to just decorate a little bit. I don't think it really matters that we've put in Viking stuff in. I know it's not a Viking themed oh, what happened there? I know it's not a Viking themed park, but at the end of the day, you've got to use what you've got, and what I've got is Viking stuff at the minute. So we're almost at the 200,000, guys. Absolutely smashing this. We are on 2:52 p.m. I don't think this is going to be much more of a problem, and I think potentially once the 200,000 is hit and our 4.5 has hit, that could be our platinum trophy, our platinum star for this park. Wow, queues picked up pretty quickly there for that. Nice. The queues move a lot quicker than they do in real life, let me tell you. I've sat at Alton Towers a good few times where I've been an hour for something like the Wicker Man and stuff. Crazy times. Many guests are thirsty. Okay, so I mean, to be fair, there is loads of food and drink shops in and around this zoo, park. So it does surprise me that so many people are, as it says, thirsty. So let's put a latte, love. Let's go with a rush hour, whatever this is. So let's open. And open that. And you know what we could probably do with a staff facility up this end of the park too. I'm not going to lie. But we are coming towards the end, so I'm not too fussed about where it goes at the minute, because once this park's done, we won't need to return back to here. And we're on £196,000 profit, dollar profit, 197, 198, almost there, 199, and we're almost at 4 p.m. and that is about it. There we go.
They're all restored. Despite the Foundation's questionable method, this really is a moment in history.
It's incredible how much coasters have changed over time. What if one day someone is digging up our coasters and calling them old?
You should embrace change, my boy. I choose to change my underwear at least twice a day.
That's a bit too much information, but it's an interesting perspective nevertheless. Something to consider, perhaps.
Anyway, with the coasters all fixed up, it's time for a new challenge.
You go ahead. I want to do some more research here with Adriana first.
Ah, right. Oh, understood.
No, it's not like that. Oh.
Say no more, lad. Say no more.
Okay guys, so that is how you get the platinum objectives completed here on Parks and Restoration. So thank you for joining in with part 2 there. Make sure that you check out the next park here on the left and the playlist here on the right. Thank you very much for joining with me, really appreciate it. Take care, let's get after those platinum objectives in the next one. Take care, bye bye.